Christmas Eve from this is graduation, right? So tell me, one thing you always say, I remember you saying whenever we speak, is that you knew you wanted to be a nurse from when you were little, like 3,
8 years
4,
old.
8 years old. Okay, 3 or 4, maybe not too early. Okay, 8 years old. Why nursing, do you think? Now, looking back, I think you understand a lot more about why you did things and were drawn to certain things,
Yeah.
right? Why nursing?
There's many reasons, but the one that comes to mind right now is this heart is so kind, so sweet. All of our hearts are sweet, just sweetness itself. And I loved taking care of people. I was challenged cognitively, and also emotionally, intellectually,
Yeah.
by nursing. So it kind of satisfied a lot of different parts of me.
And you've been in like many different, like you've done
Many
hospice
specialties,
care,
yeah. In oncology,
oncology.
pediatrics, senior living, AIDS nursing,
Hmm.
hospice, you
Right.
name it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the goddess has led me where I need to be.
Hmm.
So, why my grandpa, who took care of me the first few years of my life, and I think is the reason why I was still in touch with my heart because he was so good to me. Um, he died when I was 8 years old. It was very sad for me.
Hmm.
And he had been my main caregiver. And I remember my mother saying he died because he wasn't well nursed.
Hmm.
That planted a seed in my little 8-year-old head. And then when she went to the funeral that night, I watched a documentary about becoming a nurse, and that was it. Boom!
I love that. So tell me a little bit about, let's talk about the immigrant experience in nursing back in those days. Was there anything that was different, or did you feel like your experience was the same as the others?
Oh, no, 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 no. I had a different perspective coming from Europe and
Hmm.
also European nursing, which is very different than here.
Oh, is it?
Uh,
Like how?
well, the hospitals in England and Britain are run by student nurses. I mean, you really
Mhm.
come out a qualified nurse out of Britain, but not here. You know nothing of really what it takes. That first year of nursing on the floor is hell.
Mhm.
But the student nurses run most hospitals in England. You do your
Mhm.
training on the floor.
Oh.
So, yeah, and I had already been a nursing assistant in England. And so I was very comfortable with bodies and fluids and nakedness and illness. So I was very comfortable there. I think I was a little older than some of the students, and I just had a bigger view.
Yeah.
And also, I was in therapy.
Yeah.
So I knew about people's feelings, and I could sit with people and encourage them to talk about things.
Yeah.
Um,
Gives you all these perspectives, right? Being in
yeah, different
therapy,
ways to
being an
look at things.
immigrant. Yeah.
I had a bigger experience
Yeah.
to pull from than most of the students.
Yeah.
There was one other lady who was married with a child, and we used to chat together.
Hmm.
Uh, it felt like the difference between sort of being an adult learning this and being with children who were sort of naive about
Hmm.
life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.